Hey guys, it's Abdallah here, back with a video tutorial on how to clone or duplicate items within the game without the use of a cheating device. Now, previously in Animal Crossing games, it was possible to duplicate items with an action replay or some other cheating device, but today we're going to do a quick tutorial on how to do it without that. So here's what you're going to need to do. Pretty much fill up your pockets with whatever items you want to actually duplicate. In my case, what I'm going to be duplicating is everything from my gold room, because those gold room items are very hard to come by. And yeah, they're pretty rare. So you can actually duplicate any item that is carryable, meaning something that you can actually drop down. You can't duplicate mannequins because you can't really drop them down the ground to give anyone. But anyway, what you're going to need to do is actually go over to someone's town who you're actually going to cooperate with. Now this can be any friend of yours, it can be pretty much anyone that's going to open their gate for you. So all you gotta do is take the train over there along with your pockets filled to the brim with whatever you want to duplicate, and then we're gonna get started. All you need is really a really good sense of timing in order to make this happen. So we're gonna wait for the train. We're gonna go over to my friend Michael's town, so kudos to him for pretty much testing this out with me and, you know, telling me all about it. So you're gonna see it here. First time on YouTube's, guys. This will be wonderful. Now, I'm actually doing this post-commentary in case you guys didn't know. I recorded it, actually got it to work on my first try, which is amazing. So I'll show you exactly what's going on over here once we're done heading over to Mistview. So once you arrive to any town that you actually go to, all you have to do is literally drop all your stuff on the ground. Because those of you guys who know this, whatever you drop on the ground, the game pretty much saves it if you click on save or if you leave. Now, what the glitch is pretty much confusing the system and getting it right between that midway point. So right now I'm going to drop off all my stuff on the ground in front of my friend Mike. And we need to confuse the game on thinking that, one, I never left with the stuff, and then two, we're going to confuse it into thinking that I dropped all the stuff in my friend's town. So that fine line, that midway point, is what we need to achieve. Now, since I'm the visitor, we're going to need to have the host actually click on end multiplayer session. So once everyone's ready, he's going to have to click on end multiplayer session so he can boot us out of here. And now we are ready to clone. So now that we have everything out of our pockets, onto the floor, he's going to click on End Multiplayer Session, and then here is where the magic begins, okay? This requires perfect timing. This is actually my first time doing it. So as soon as the saving icon goes on, you have to hit the wireless switch at one rotation of those little dots. Do you guys see that? Okay, let's do it a little bit slower. So this is replay mode. You see the dots going all the way over? Bam! That's when you have to click on reset. And then if it goes a little bit further, I want to say, let's call it 9 o'clock or 10 o'clock, or 1.75 rotations all the way through, then you know you made it. Now, the timing is very key to that. So it'll pretty much boot you out because of a DC error. We actually confuse the game into thinking that we never left with the stuff, and at the same time our pockets are still full, if you guys can actually see the bottom screen there. So right now pretty much I'm messaging Mike on Skype saying, hey, do you have the stuff on your floor? And he's saying yes, he actually does. So now all we have to do is pretty much clear up some space in our storage locker, and then go revisit him to see exactly what was cloned. So I've got all the spaces in my pockets filled up. I'm looking for like room inside of my item box over here. And we're just going to deposit all things in our locker and head back over to his town and pick all that fun stuff up. It's going to be great. For those of you guys who are watching my Let's Play, you guys know that I'm actually trying to make an all-gold house, which is like all the gold items, the gold flooring, gold everything. And this is totally a shortcut to achieving that. And for those of you guys who are, I guess Animal Crossing purists and who don't really support, any of the glitches that they do, you know what? That's your prerogative. I'm definitely apologizing for breaking Animal Crossing right now. I know that this will definitely break the game, considering the fact that people go online and they trade items all the time and try to make extra bells off of money. And this totally breaks that concept. You can clone any item that you can drop, and even if it's unorderable, like piggy banks, for example. You know, I brought my piggy bank over, and that was one of those red leaf items that I gold lace before. So that's actually cloned. Whatever you have, you can clone it, and I know that breaks the game. So in advance, I'm apologizing for each one of you guys who this ruined the game for you. But at the same time, you don't have to use this glitch at all. It's just an FYI to the Animal Crossing community, since you guys know exactly what's going on. Here we go. Okay, so we're over in Mistview right now, picking up our cloned items, which is great. And these two guys are just like in shock that this actually worked on my first try, which was amazing. So there we go. That is it. We have all of our stuff perfectly cloned. I'll go through over it, and I'll go over it with the cursor just to make sure you guys know exactly that it is those items, because I'm very pumped up about it. Like, you have no idea. This is like 1 in the morning here when I'm actually recording this, and it's like game breaking. It's unbelievable, and I hope it helps you guys out too. That's the thing. All right, so I go through and I show you that those are the gold items, and I'm like shocked. And Mike's saying hi to YouTube. Anywho, so I'm going to take the train back home. We're going to drop off all of our stuff on the ground, take everything out of our locker, and we're going to show you that, you know, this is legit. See, there's my golden wall, golden screen, you know, golden table. These are all my golden items that I put in my locker before, and they're in my inventory. So this is legit. This is not a trick or anything like that. You can actually clone items within Animal Crossing. Wow. I mean, what kind of possibilities does that open up for us? You know, is it if you pack your entire pockets with 99k bell bags? You know, how much is that? That's like almost 2 million. That's like 1.6 or 1.7 million that you can just throw on the floor and go over to a friend's town, clone it, and come back and pick it up, which is totally game-breaking as well. And then you could do the exact same thing for continuously, and then you'd have like an infinite amount of bells. I guess that would be a good way to get all those post office presents, right? You know, cloning those bells and then putting them back inside your deposit just so you get the... I don't know, isn't there something that you get after you get like 10 million bells in your bank or something? Or like 100 million? But yeah, you guys can take a look at that. What other possibilities are there? All those items that are non-reorderable, like any one of those holiday sets, you can definitely clone on. I know that there's some 7-Eleven items that are out there floating right now that are, you know, exclusive, and people are selling them for like 1 million bells a piece. Now people can clone that and make even more money. Animal Crossing, as of right now, is officially broken, in my opinion. Let me know what you guys think in the comment section below. I'm very curious to what your thoughts are on this exploit, or this glitch, as you guys can say. I'm just wondering what the community's thinking. You know, are you guys going to do the glitch and totally maybe clone your golden items, your golden watering can, your golden fishing rod, or your golden net? Are you guys going to clone those and then maybe sell them online? What do you guys think? I'm very curious. Like right now, I'm gonna either go to my my closet or the item locker inside the train station, just to pretty much show you guys that all of the stuff is over here. It's crazy. So I know that my gold house will be here in no time. It'll be here within a week if I continue this up. But yeah, very curious what you guys think of the episode. By all means, let me know in the comment section below if you've actually tried this before and have it successfully work. After recording this episode, I went back over to Mike's town for a second time and actually did it perfectly on my second run again. And I was able to clone another whole set of golden items. So literally, I've got 3 sets of golden items to help out with my my first floor of the house. But that's where I'm at. And then at the same time, I tried it in another person's town, and it didn't work. The timing was off. So I'm just going to give you guys a quick warning that the timing isn't always the same with each of these glitches. With that being said, definitely take a look at adjusting the timing for it. So hopefully you guys enjoyed the episode. Leave a like if it helped you out, and I'll talk to you guys later. Thanks for taking the time out of your day to watch my latest Animal Crossing video. In case you're new to the series, get caught up with episode 1 where we become mayor. Looking for some friends to trade with? Our friend code exchange video is packed to the brim with plenty of YouTubers who want to make new friends. If you're into glitches and exploits, feel free to check out my tweeter and item cloning glitch videos as well. Don't forget to subscribe to the Abdallah Nation and click on that like button. With all your support, this series will continue to be the best Animal Crossing LP on YouTube to date.